Welcome back, everybody. So in today's video, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the timing issue. As you guys saw in the last, very erratic, and it just stalls out. A lot of people kept saying the timing's off, the timing's off. Well, a lot of things that affect the timing. Obviously, you got the cam position sensor. Here's the one I just pulled out of it. It pretty much had a lot of slop and I don't know, just terrible stuff on it. I did have a spare one that I'm gonna throw in. It looks like a lot better condition as well. The one thing I did notice, just a pool of oil sitting back there, so maybe the seal was blowing out, causing, I don't know, it's not a pressure thing, but I don't know. But it's something this is an easy thing that I can just fix without taking anything off on the intake side. So I'm gonna go ahead, throw this one on, and start it up and see if that helps it. I really hope it is. That would be awesome. Also, something very cool came in the mail. Ooh, look at that. My own license plate, boys. Going somewhere. So we got the cam position sensor installed. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Hopefully this thing works like it should. I did spray some brake clean everywhere. Hopefully there's no intake leak, but this will definitely indicate an intake leak. So let's go ahead and start this thing. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Cross your fingers. Too long, but it does sound, I think, better. My timing's sitting there about 15 to 20 at 1,000 RPM. That should be about normal with the cam this size, so everything should be good there. Stage 4 truck cam. I forget, but it's not dying, which is weird. Coolant temp's at 200 now. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off. And it shut right off. I wonder if that fan, because I know the fans aren't kicking on. I don't know why. That's another thing I gotta figure out. But right now, let's go ahead and get the coolant system bled out. Man, this thing needs a turbo to quiet this goddamn thing down. Let's run AutoZone, get some coolant, cap off thingies, little rubber thingies to do this real fast, because I really want to go drive it. It's currently 7:10, and I think the light goes away at like 8 now, which is great, but it's cold. It's currently 55 degrees. It was like 30. Let's run to AutoZone. Most of the time I like driving this car, but man, I think the clutch is going out. That is for damn sure, and I couldn't tell you why the clutch would be going out, especially since I drive this thing like a little daisy, you know? See? I drive it like a little old grandma, okay, that's all. Oh, yes. AutoZone. Here's the little booger that exploded. This one actually is too big and feels super old. I don't know if that was because of the heat cycles, but surely this did not help coolant. Now we just need to put a hose clamp on it, and I don't know where the trash can is. Go there. Man, I'm almost a gallon deep in this thing. Oh, you see that? Gee, moonies. I'm just gonna pour the rest of this bad boy in there. We'll just let this thing burp out until it's ready to go. So no clue why the fan's not actually working anymore. But also, this turbo does not want to spin freely anymore. So I don't think, I have no shaft play, but this thing does not want to spin easily. And I think this one is doing the same thing, where it doesn't want to spin easily. So I wonder if I'm actually just having two turbos making the whole vehicle run lean. Like it's running an A. So that gives me the biggest idea. Do I? Do I? They've been sitting here. I mean, yeah, these feel way better. I don't know. Maybe a nitrous kit. What do you guys think? Nitrous Foxbody real fast? But I'd have to get it tuned. Damn it. Ugh, I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna post it up and go from there. But I need to start working on this thing. I think I'm just gonna push that back outside for the time being. Maybe I just buy $200 worth of turbos. You know, they should be like $100 a piece. Alright, let's see how bad. Oh my Lana. There's just stuff everywhere shoved in this thing. I guess first thing I need to do is start pulling out some interior pieces like the center console. Look at that. Looks a little better. It's kind of disgusting. I think I'm going to go ahead and start vacuuming this thing out, getting it ready to get ready for this engine swap. Because I don't know. Foxbody's pissing me off. I think I need to do turbos. I don't know. You guys leave it down below what you guys think. The turbos are not spinning, obviously. The timing's still kind of erratic, not bad. But let's get the vacuum out. Well, take the seats out first, then get the vacuum out and start getting out of this carpet because it is disgusting. Look at all this buried treasure, man. I guess somebody likes seeds. Kind of gross. I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum this side and then probably pull this whole Mustang out a little bit more so I can get to the other side. So it's a lot easier to actually take out the wheel. And I'm already out of breath, man. Terrible. Mustang. As you guys see, it's a little dirty, okay? I am hitting a lot of things with Armor All because I don't think it's ever been hit in the past, so I feel like this car's been sitting for at least 5 years, okay? The amount of dust that's actually built up in this car is actually ridiculous. But you guys remember off of Zach's LS1 Camaro, it had long tubes, and for just mock-up, don't get me wrong, I'm not doing this. I put the long tubes on the 6.0. It doesn't look too bad. It kind of makes me want to build an NA car. And that just sounds completely stupid because I love turbos. I love superchargers. Nitrous kind of freaks me out. Okay, don't get me wrong. Nitrous really freaks me out. But, I mean, for that, I mean, it looks kind of cool. You know, come on now. Imagine the big old carburetor on top. Man, you guys don't even know. I also went ahead and picked up the 5.3 that we are going to be putting in the other New Edge car. Not Zach's, okay. But the other race car that we're building, okay. I picked that up today, and I'm going to trip over everything and break it. But I picked it up. We're going to do a couple of colors, different color schemes for the engine block and the valve covers and whatnot. I think you'll like it. It's different than what I did on that 6.0 over there. Just obviously straight black. And then the valve cover is going to be red. The front end's going to be red. Everything else on the car is going to be red and black. I need to find some seats because I don't think I want to put these seats back in it. Just because the driver's side is tore up a little bit more than I want to try to salvage. I bet I can get a sleeve for like $300, but I can get a pair of seats for $300. Okay, that's just a no-brainer. Why not get new seats? I keep staring at this guy. I need to get this K-member dropped out and pretty much get the tubular K-member put in and then put the strange shocks in. I think I'm going to do that this weekend and go from there. Because I'm tired of seeing the stock stuff now. Alright, let's go ahead get to this driver's seat if I can. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, here we go. But it feels weird here. What do you guys think? Should I keep the New Edge dash or should I do something cool? The S197, the S550. There's a couple things I want to try. But I do, guys, I honestly do, if the camera can stop shaking. I do like the New Edge dash. I think they're perfect for what they are, but I just feel we can always do something cooler, okay? We can always do something a little cooler, okay? What do you guys think? Drop it down below. Ah! Did that freak you out? Because that freaked me out. But look at that. This whole side's clean. Makes me feel a lot better about the car. I just wish this window would roll down. You know, just, oh, never mind, I can't start it either. And another problem I seem to be having is I don't know what transmission to go with. Obviously, I've had good luck with the Turbo 400 and the Foxbody, but do I want a 4-speed? That's the biggest thing. I think 4-speeds are great, especially with that another gear, especially on the highway. I do plan to drive this thing on the highway. Should I just go ahead and spend some money and get like a 4L80? I know nobody likes a 700 R4 because I don't think they can handle as much torque. I think that's the problem on their thing, the weakness or lack of lubrication on them. I don't know. But I feel like a 4-speed, especially for this car, since my local track, Kansas International, is closed down currently, so there's no real place to race besides Mexico. If you guys know what that is, you know, applaud yourself, okay? Mexico for the win. But there's no real place for us to race anymore here. So the only thing I can do is on the street in Mexico.
You boys like Mexico? Yeah!
Pretty much, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully it's long enough. If not, I do apologize. In the next one, guys, we're going to be doing the suspension work on my car. And then the video after that, obviously, we're going to be pulling the old V6 engine out and getting that other engine ready to go in because it's time. It's time for us to start building again. It's freaking April 25th, okay? It's time to start building race cars. It's race car season, boys. Leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.